more tights just going live on Facebook. So for an hour we'll be tied up. Is that okay, look? Yeah, yeah. Okay, sweetheart, that'd be lovely. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Is there anybody there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a bit distracted then.
Sorry.
Okay, look. Yeah, thanks, Jen. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye. Bye.
See if this one will work. I'm a bit early, I know. We'll sort it. I've had about 15 requests. Some of them I can remember who requested the songs, but not all of them. Ah, dear. Open, please. Come on. Oh dear. This is... Oh, I'm on. I think I'm on. I'll do a quick one for all that's checked in early. She's a lady, and I chanced to meet her in my scuffling days. She's a lady, hypnotized me there that day. I came to play in my usual way. Hey, floating along in the whimsical twinkling in her strange green eyes. Being with me, she said yes, and all the time did fly. She's a lady, give her time, but she's allowed to change her mind. She's a lady, happy to say that she once was mine. Maybe sometimes I remember old times. And when she says, can you guess it's a dress you won't believe? Won't you come as a be up and button up my sleeve? Oh lady, lady of ladies, I remember the days when it felt like it was raining daisies. How's the time? Nearly there. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, here we are, 8 o'clock. Ready to drift. Nearly 8 o'clock. So, nearly 8. Hey up. I know, it's... Can't help it, I don't know how to stop it, never mind. I'm doing this from my phone, and my phone just been let's... But, oh, here we are again. As usual, it's going to be going on all night, never mind. I'm only here for an hour or so. First of all, Alan Keegan's helped me an awful lot today, and I've forgotten to put on a message on that I was meant to put on. When I did the last one, when it was a week last Friday, there were 2 charities. If anyone wants to contribute, I know we've got 100 quid for one of them, I don't know about the other one, no contact with them. But if anyone wants to contact them, I'm sure David, Ali and Emma will be delighted to put a note on the comments. Okay, great. First song was requested by somebody, and I have no idea who. I haven't got a clue, and I went back through all the posts and things, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Anyway, it's a song called Knock Her Up a Man. Knock Her Up a Man. A lot of younger people will think it's a bit rude, that, but it's about in the old days when the fella used to pay a man to come round, a woman, to come round and rattle on your windows to wake you up in the morning. Had a long pole with a bit of metal on the end of it, and it was like a bit of coat hanger. Rattle on there, and get you up, and it's important you got him up, you know. They paid him, I have no idea how much they paid him. But it's quite a popular character for Harold Riley. Harold Riley, famous artist, and my favourite Salt Audion. And he's done at least, well, I've got 3 different pictures that he's done. Some paintings, one's a sketch. So he thought they were pretty cool, you know. There's a nice photograph, a really old one, well, they're all old ones, of a woman, knocker-upper, and she looks like she's had a hard life, but she used to use a pea shooter up to the windows. Anyway, here we go, the Knocker-Upper Man. Mike Canavan, who wrote this song, he died a couple of years ago, Mike, good friend of mine, and he wrote this song and it won a competition, best song of the whatever. So as a songwriter, it won a competition. So he went straight off to a recording studio and made an album, and this was on it. Through the cobbled streets of Salford town, the knocker-upper man comes creeping, tap-tapping on a window pane to wake the town from sleeping. He said, "Hey, up and stir thyself, the factory hoot is blowing. Get up from your nice warm bed, to work you must be going." That's the chorus. He said, "Hey, up and stir thyself, the factory hoot is blowing. So get up from your nice warm bed, to work you must be going." Join in if you want, but I won't know, will I? Day in, day out, the year about, though snow and rain was falling, you'd hear his clogs along the street, you'd hear his voice a-calling. He sang, "Hey, up and stir thyself, the factory hoot is blowing. So get up from your nice warm bed, to work you must be going." All the early rising working folk, the knocker-uppers call they heeded, but just time slips by and customers die. Now he's no longer needed. He sang, "Hey, up and stir thyself, the factory hoot is blowing. So get up from your nice warm bed, to work you must be going." Through the streets of smart suburbia, the knocker-uppers goes creeping, while a host of new alarm clocks awakes the town from sleeping. He sang, "Hey, up and stir thyself, the factory hoot is blowing. So get up from your nice warm bed, to work you must be going." next one was this one was, I sang this last time, but I had a request to do it again from Elaine Coleridge. I don't know if she, oh yeah, she did hear the last one. So I can't tell my tale again about sharing the stage with Bob Dylan. Right, here we go. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though I know that evening's empire has returned into sand, banished from my hand, left me blinded to stand, but still not sleeping. My weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet. I have no one to meet, and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In a jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. All my senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way, I promise you go wandering. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Now, this one. Who's that? Somebody's asked for this. Phil Carter has asked for this one. Yeah, Phil Carter asked for this one. It's England's Dylan Donovan. He wrote this was his first hit. Yeah, just turn down the volume at the side. In a chilly hour, minutes of uncertainty, I long to be in a warm hold of your loving mind, to feel you all around me and to take your hand along the sound. I may as well try and catch the wind. When the sundown veils the sky, I wanna hide a while behind your smile, and everywhere I look, your eyes I find. For me to love you now would be the sweetest thing, 'twould make me sing but I may as well try and catch the wind. When the rain has hung the leaves with tears, I want you near to kill my fears, to help me to leave all my blues behind. Standing in your heart where I want to be and long to be, and but I may as well try and catch the wind. But I may as well try and catch the wind. You might have liked that, Dave Danson. I remember you being keen on one of his, Ballad of a Crystal Man, I think it was. Anyway. This next one is, I suppose, I've seen photographs of some of you who might be watching this tonight, and some of you won't be old enough to remember, but some will be. There's a fair bit of eating allowance on roundabout today, so. This is Joe Brown's song called, I forgot what it's called. Picture of You, that's it. In the night there are signs to be seen, stars like June on the crown of a queen, but the only sign I want of you is that wonderful picture of you. On a streetcar or in the cafe, all of the evening and most of the day, my mind is in a maze, what can I do? I only have a picture of you. It was that summer I fell in love, I don't know what to do. I saw you there on the crest of a hill, and I took a little picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night, with you at my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night, with you at my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. It was that summer I fell in love, my heart told me what to do. I saw you there on the crest of a hill, and I took a little picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night, with you at my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only have a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. I'm left with a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. It's amazing when I enter a resounding silence. Never mind, eh? At least there's no booze. This is one of Roy Orbison's, the big O. Everyone thinks you're brilliant if you can sing the Roy Orbison song, but I chose a dead easy one. I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time, since I left my baby behind on the Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, God walk me to Blue Bayou, where you sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou, where that fishing boat with that sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Oh, to see my baby again, but to stay with some of my friends. Maybe I'll be happy then on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, gonna stay on Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, with that girl of mine by my side all through the noon and evening time. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away this hurt inside. I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou. That was hard work. I wrote this song for the 50th anniversary of the Munich car crash. It's been requested by Tony Eason. And I nearly know it now. That's how long ago? 2 years? Not bad. When I first wrote it, I'd envisaged it being for a choir, but I couldn't afford one. So I recorded it just with guitar, mandolin and bass. And then a few years later I got a bit more sophisticated recording equipment. And I recorded it 30 times. My wonderful niece Emma, pianist, keyboard player, came and played the piano for me. And I put 30 voices on it, mine. So I finally got my choir. It's out on YouTube somewhere, you find it on YouTube. Anyway, the pride of football, help us be babes. So many years since you were taken, the pride of football, of us be babes. We shed our tears and watch the newsreel whilst you have slumbered in your grave. Though life's moved on, the rest continue. We've plumbed the depths, we've touched the sky. Our memories of the flowers of Manchester, like Man United, will never die. Roger Byrne, our worthy captain, Jeff and Letty, Salford Brave, David Pegg and Tommy Taylor, Mark and Liam, such pleasure gave. For all you men, you football stalwarts, death was instant, life was gone. For 15 days of pain and struggle, mighty Duncan lingered on. We don't forget the other victims, those who play. Oh, no, not wrong. We don't forget the other victims, United players who survived. Some played on, achieving glory, some too injured to make the side. Our thoughts now turn to all non-players, this tragedy was theirs as well. The wretched grief for friends and families so far removed from where they fell. You are the strength and inspiration for those who play your roles today. We look for flair and pace and passion to play the game united way. Though life's moved on, our heads continue. We plumb the depths, we've searched the sky. Our memories on the clouds of Manchester, like Man United, we'll never die together. We'll never die, we'll never die, like Man United, we'll never die, we'll never die, we'll never die, like Man United, we'll never die. A nice thank you from Tony and Lisa. You're very welcome. I'll tell you something, doing that song outside Old Trafford and hearing sometimes 2,000 people singing it, and for me, Raghouse Kid from Salford, it just came out of my head. I can't believe, it's just amazing. Wonderful feeling. Tony, you'll know that with your Jimmy Murphy song. Right, this is one that I've never done before. I had to go through it a couple of times, and it was Michelle Cantley asked for this one. See how it goes. I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a glowing sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars playing lovely tune every time that you walk in the room. Close my eyes for a second, I pretend it's you want. Meanwhile I try to act so nonchalant. I see a summer night with a magic moon every time that you walk in the room. Maybe it's a dream come true, walking right alongside of you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to stare. I can feel there's something pounding in my brain. Just anytime someone speaks your name, trumpet sound and I hear thunder boom every time that you walk in the room. Maybe it's a dream come true, walking right alongside you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to share. I can feel there's something pounding in my brain. Just any time that someone speaks my name, trumpet sound and I hear thunder boom every time that you walk in the room. Oh, dear me. Alan Keegan, who I thought was a really good friend of mine, has asked me to do this one. actually, it was a real pleasure. I had a pleasure doing this. Chris Hurst, who some of you will know, he's a teacher at Stretford High, and at the was it 2018 it must have been, and he decided it would be a good idea to teach, relate his kids to what went on then, to reenact the Christmas truce. So he made contact with a school in Germany, Munich I think it was, and they sent a party of kids over to Stratford. They played the game at the Cliff Training Ground, and when they were setting up the meeting, Chris Hurst and the Stratford Town Hall and Man United representatives were saying, well, we could do something else, there's no just having a game. We'll have a meal. The council said, we'll give you a meal, and maybe we can get someone to sing an appropriate song. So Chris Hurst, thank you very much, Chris. Chris Hurst said, oh, I know, Pete Martin, he sings Flowers of Manchester outside Old Trafford, you should know him, blah, blah, blah. So I got the gig for doing it, and I think I was told at first I could do 3 songs, and I knew one of them. And then time got tight, and the mayor's had another appointment or something. So I had to go on earlier, and it was knocked down to 2 songs. Of course, they dropped the one that I knew, but there you go. So here we go. This is Green Fields of France, Tearjerker. Alan asked me to do this because or anything by the Furies. Well, the Furies sing in a particular sort of style, which is common in Ireland. And I'm not from Ireland, I'm from Salford, me. So I sing it like a Salford lad. Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while, neath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Fallen in 1916. Well, I hope you died well, and I hope you died clean. Oh, young Willie McBride, was it slow or obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the Dead March as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the Flowers of the Forest? And did you leave a wife or a sweetheart behind? In some faithful heart are you forever entwined? And though you died back in 1916, in that loyal heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, forever enshrined behind a glass pane? In an old photograph torn and tattered and stained and fading to yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sing the Dead March as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the Flowers of the Forest? The sun now it shines on these green fields of France. The warm summer breeze makes the red poppies dance. The trenches have vanished long under the plough. There's no gas, no barbed wire and no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard that's still no man's land, the countless white crosses imbued with the stand. To man's blind indifference to his fellow man, and a whole generation who were butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the Dead March as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last verse and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Oh, Willie McBride, I can't help but wonder why. Did all those who lie here know why they died? Did you really believe when you answered the calls? Did you really believe that this war would end wars? Well, the suffering, the sorrow, the glory, the shame, the killing, the dying was all done in vain. Oh, young Willie McBride, it all happened again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last verse and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? John White as well asked for that one. I've got a note here. Alan Keegan and John White. Oh, that was all right for you, Alan. You've helped me so much today. Oh, this is, who else? I've forgotten who asked for this one. John White was one of them, but there's somebody else. I don't know it. It's a John Lennon song. But I've got the words of the music. Well, I've got the words in front of me. But you'll know it. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Shut up. Change the weapon. Some noisy stuff. Sorry, Mike. Again. A song that was requested by... Oh, it's Andy Shackleton. There's 4 people requesting songs now that I used to work with 20 odd years ago. Andy Shackleton, Mel, Lindsay, and Murphy, and Joanne Dillon, she is now, and Alan Calvert. This is one for Andy. I took my trouble down to Madame Blue. You know that gypsy with a gold tattoo. She's down a bad, down a 30-foot the vine. She's selling little bottles of love potions on the line. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she gave a magic sign. She said what you needed, love potions on the line. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It felt like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cup down the 24th of May, belling little bottles of love potions on the line. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said I wanna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. Oh, when I kissed the cop down the 34th of May, he broke my little bottles out. Love potion on the line. Love potion on the line. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. That all right, Shaq? Splendid. This isn't it. Out of tune. Give us a minute while I tune it. Okay. I did a couple of test runs because I had gremlins, massive gremlins, last Friday, and on one of them I did somebody asked me for a Buddy Holly song. Again, I can't remember who it was, but then at the end of it, somebody said, "You do one next time, Buddy." So I'm going to do a Buddy Holly medley. I think there's about 4 or 5 songs in it, something like that. Anyway, here we go. I love you, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart dies for you. Oh, Peggy, I'm Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart dies for you. Oh, Peggy, I'm Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, I'm Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's a getting faster. Everyone says go on up and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger than what may. Do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. on my way. Little thing that you say and do make me want to be with you. Raymond, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me reading when you say I love you, Raymond. The way you kiss me and hold me tight, the way you kiss me and say goodnight, Raymond, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me reeling when you say I love you, Raymond. Oh, Raymond, Raymond, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only, Raymond. Why do you miss when my baby kisses me? Heartbeat, why does a love kiss stay in my memory? Fill it back and bring to me love glory, and bring to me love's glory in this heartbeat. Why do you miss when my baby kisses me? I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue, when I love you, gal, yes I need you, Peggy Sue. When I love you, gal, yes I need you, Peggy Sue. I wasn't going to do this. When I was doing one of these test runs, I played this song, and it was a song that I got on first on the Loving Spoonful album. I like Loving Spoonful a lot. But I've seen John Sebastian, the ex-lead singer of Loving Spoonful, I've seen him a few times solo, and he did it solo, and I was just amazed at his guitar playing. I can't do it as good as he did, but it's great sound. If you are wondering what I'm gonna do while you are sleeping, am I sleeping too? Well, I'm just sitting here loving you, close my eyes and loving you. Well, I'm just sitting back, sitting here loving you. I have been wondering just what I would do while you were sleeping and I not found you. Well, I'd be outside finding you, walking all the avenues and finding you. Well, I'm just sitting back, sitting here loving you. The reason that you never see me running around, things on my foot couldn't calm me down. She could even pick me up on my feet when I got to take care of some business on the street. I have been wandering all my streets alone. I could keep wandering to keep from going home. I couldn't quite clearly conceive of you, and now I can't conceive of ever leaving you. Well, I'm just sitting back, sitting here loving you. Well, I'm just sitting back, sitting here loving you. Well, I'm just sitting back, sitting here loving you. There you go. This next song, I think number 2 or something he got to, by a fella called, what's his name? Johnny Kidd. Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. He actually died in Whitefield while he was doing a tour. Car crash. How's it going now? I'll never get over you. There should be drums. Don't forget there's drums and bass and I'll never get over you. No, I'll never get over you. I just can't keep it a secret anymore. Oh no, no. It wasn't so long ago that you told me you loved me so. Then you went and said goodbye and found another guy. I know somewhere, someday I'll find someone to take your place, some girl with an angel face. But in the meantime, I'll never get over you. No, I'll never get over you. I just can't keep it a secret anymore. Oh no, no, A lot of people have asked the Beatles. And this is a side, I did it once in public about 10 years ago for somebody's birthday. So I ran through it a few times today and we'll see how it goes. Every 20 years ago today, Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They've been going in and out of style, but the guaranteed to raise a smile. So let me introduce to you the acting over all these years, Sergeant Pepper, Lonely Hearts Club Sergeant Pepper, Lonely Heart Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. Should have been French horns up. Sergeant Pepper, Lonely Heart Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go. Sergeant Pepper, Lonely, Sergeant Pepper, Lonely, Sergeant Pepper, Lonely Heart Club Band. It's wonderful to be here. It certainly is, bro. You're such a lovely audience. We'd like to take you home, but we love to take you home. I don't really want to stop the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song, and he wants you all to sing along. Let me introduce to you one and only Billy Shea, Sergeant Pepper, Lonely Heart Club Band. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friend. I get high with a little help from my friend. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friend. What do you do when your love is away, worried to be alone? How do you feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friend. I get high with a little help from my friend. Oh, wanna try with a little help from my friend. Do you need anybody? I want somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I need somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friend. Get by with a little help from my friend. Oh, when I try with a little help from my friend, a little help from my friend. Sung at the Union, eh? Did I sing it at the Union? I don't remember me doing it. Yeah. I'll never get over you, yeah. I don't remember doing it, mind you. Memory's going, is that it? How's the time? I've only got another 14 songs left, I think. I know what I'll do. Go to the acoustic. I did this one last time as a request for Murph, who we used to work with. I'm nodding her name now. And she's asked me to do it again. She's got a difficult day tomorrow. Her dad died last week and it's the funeral tomorrow. So I promised I'd do it for her. It's also for our staff, I mentioned them last time. When you're down and troubled and you need some loving care, nothing, no nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. If the sky above you should grow dark and full of cloud, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Hey, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? When people can be so cold, they'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend, you got a friend, you got a friend, you got a friend. There you go. Just gonna have a drink while the applause dies down. That's better. Well, now this is another one that I don't know. And who was it asked for this? I've got a name here. Oh, Mick Wilcock. Mick Wilcock. I'm going to give it a go, Mick. Don't know how bad it'll sound. I've tried it, I've gone over it a few times, but we'll see, let's see. It doesn't matter if you're joining it, or there's one bit, there's a chorus that is Musha ring dumma do dumma da, whack fall my daddy-o, whack fall my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I haven't got a clue what that means. I haven't got a clue what it means. Maybe it's a bit of Gaelic, I don't know. Anyway. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountain, I met with Captain Barrow. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountain, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Sing, stand and deliver, for he was a bold deceiver. Musha ring, rum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Walk by my daddy-o, walk by my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and he threw it home to Jenny. She sighed and she was sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. But the devil take that woman, for there never can be easy. Bum-a-dee-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Walk by my daddy-o, walk by my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went up to the chamber of a forsake slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Rum-a-dee-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Walk by my daddy-o, walk by my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rode to travel. Up comes a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, for she stole away my rapier. But I couldn't shoot the water, so as prisoner I was taken. Rush-a-ring-a-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Walk by my daddy-o, walk by my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now there's some take delight in carriages, now that you take delight in the carriages a rolling, and others take delight in the hurly and the bowling. But I take delight in the juice of the valley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Mush-a-ring-a-doo-dum-a-da. Walk by my daddy-o, walk by my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone could aid me to my brother in the army, if I can find his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if you'll go with me, we'll go roaming Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'd treat me better than my only sporting Jenny. Mush-a-ring-a-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Walk by my daddy-o, walk by my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mush-a-ring-a-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Walk by my daddy-o, walk by my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, that was all right, Mick. I did my best, mate, honest. Another request that I don't know. Well, I know the tune. It's well, it was recorded first, I knew, by Lonnie Donegan, but then the what are they called? Surfers. Beach Boys had a big hit with it. So I'm going to do Sloop John B. Come on to Sloop John B, my granddaddy and me. Round Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night, got into a fight. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So I stopped the John B sail, see how the mainsail sets, call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home, I wanna go home. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Requested by Phil Hindley over there in Hiley. The first mate he got drunk, broke in the captain's trunk. The constable came and take the fellow away. Sheriff Johnstone, why don't you leave me alone? Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So I hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail set. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The poor cook, he got the fits and threw away all of my grits. And then he took and he ate up all of my corn. Let me go home. Why don't you let me go home? This is the worst trip I've ever been on. So hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Right, this is it now. Thanks very much for watching, thanks very much for staying, those of you who did, really appreciate it. Somebody asked for this one and I can't remember, I looked back through all the things, I know they requested it, but I don't know who it was. So, if you don't like American Pie, I've already finished the show. But if you don't mind American Pie, you can join in. Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver, bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Then you write the book of love, and then you have faith in God above, if the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. We both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. That was a lonely teenage bronco buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boy and drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew up at a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. Landed foul on the grass while the players tried for a forward pass, where the bet in the mountain in a cast. Down at halftime there was sweet perfume while the players sang their marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance. As the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. There we were all in one place, A generation lost in space, no time left to start again. Come on, Jack, be minimal, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in disarray. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. As the flame hung high into the night to light the sacrificial light, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. We were singing bye bye, it's American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. I had a gal who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. So I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children scream, horse cries and lovers dream, not a word was spoken. Church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, they took the last train for the coast today. The music died. Together. So bye bye, this American Pie. Rode my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys and drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. We were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys and drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. Thank you so much. Take care. See you next time. Good night.